Today, we have a simple task. We need to plan out our public transport in Healton City. So hi, I'm Charlie, I'm back, and let's design some public transport. Make sure to subscribe. Okay, we have 10 minutes to draw the public transport of Healton City. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we have 10 minutes to figure it all out. 10 minutes to figure everything out. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's go. Okay. I genuinely don't have any ideas. I'm going to draw a bunch of different lines. This is going to be like that one game that I can't think of. Mini Metro. This is like Mini Metro. Okay, so I'm going to draw the red line first. This is a train line. And whenever I draw a circle, just imagine there's a station there. Okay, so station 1 is going to be here. This is station 1. Don't worry, guys. This is on a new layer. I'm not affecting the original drawing. Okay, so this then is going to go from here. It's going to have a stop around here near Middle Park. Crap. Let's try that again. I'm going to have a stop here around Middle Park. Yeah, okay. And then, and it's also close to the hospital and it's, whatever. It goes through all these houses, but I don't want to affect the houses. So it's actually going to go directly up to the school right here. Gonna go there. There we go. That's not the school. That's the sporting stadium. That's the school. Right, it goes to the sporting stadium and then, you know, it goes to the school, and then there we go. This is mainly the important stuff line. Brings you roughly to the important stuff. Because then if we go over here, it brings you to the farm, and then the next stop is your only way to get into Business Bay. This is the one and only way to get there. You have to go by train. There is no road. You have to go by train to get to Business Bay. And honestly, not a lot of people go. But that's the line, and then it obviously comes back the other way, and then whatever. Simple enough. Next line. Let's do the green line, the lime line. The lime line starts in Create World over here, right? Starts in Create World, and this one's actually really cool because you go through the water and there's like these glass and you can see all of the like fish go around you as you're on the train. And it's like this really cool experience. It actually happens to meet up with this station. Just add a little green there. But then it pretty much, it goes direct to the farm and then goes to Middle Park. It's a different stop to that stop, but whatever. It then goes to this stop and then goes to Sporting Stadium, just like the red line, and then goes back here. There we go. That's our second line done, and this one's actually a loop, unlike the first one, so that's pretty impressive. Next line. This is going to be our third and final train line. This is the orange line, because it's a color that isn't anywhere else except for there. This one starts in the middle of the residential stuff right here. Actually, it starts here, right? Then it hops over here, and then it goes down here and actually stops here, right, near all these residential places, and then it joins on with the green line and goes to the farm, right? But then, this is crazy, goes up here, there we go, goes to the school, there we go, goes up here so that all these people can join in on the fun, and then it goes back down and it's a loop. And that's our train lines, but now we need to figure out our bus lines. This is a bit more technical, because do we need to figure out the area between each section? No, this isn't a maths class. We don't have to do that. So this is bus stop number 1. It's going to be in between these two houses. Bus stop number 1. These are going to be squares and smaller lines, as in me drawing lines. The bus goes on this route. It goes down here and it goes through here. Has a stop at the sporting stadium. It also has another stop here. I don't feel the need that it needs to go in between all these houses, because you can walk from here to there, can't you? We can figure out another thing later. Right, so that's the bus line so far. Then it's gonna go pretty much to this train stop right here, and then it's gonna go to Create World. So it's gonna stop also at this train stop, this train station right here. There we go. Little train station, bus stop. And then it's going to cross the little bridge. I know it's the same color, so I should probably pick a different color here. Maybe it should all be blue. I guess it's all blue now. It's going to have a stop at the start, so you can hop on and cross the bridge. And it's going to stop at each individual building in like a little loop. This is really, really smart, isn't it? Yeah. So this is basically your create world loop, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Gets you to each individual building in create world, and it can even connect you back to the green line, just in case you need to hop around on the green line, the train line, right? So then we go back down here, we go to the parallelogram building. That's what that is, isn't it? Parallel, whatever. And go to the star. And then it goes back, and then it goes down, and then go back to the start. And yeah, simple enough. That's one line. Next line, brown line. The brown line starts at the same bus stop, but it goes in a different direction. It go down here, go bus stop here, right? And obviously, each train line and bus line go in both directions. So you go that way or that way. You get it. Like a real bus line, right? And then it goes down here, and this is actually going to be your bus line to get from each residential area, just to get to each one. But this one's also going to stop at the sporting stadium, just to be nice. And then it's also going to stop here, so you can get back home. But then it's going to go down here to this house, and then it's going to go to the school, which has a little train station here too, right? And then it's going to go down to these houses. Seems simple enough, right? Go to the farm. Go to the farm stop. And then we're going to hop down here. Also stops here, because why not? Connects the red line to the green line. Or you could just go on the orange train, but whatever. Then it stops here. Goes around, and then it stops at this little stop here. Right, and then it goes through, it stops here, don't worry, don't panic, stop panicking. Goes up here, goes to the hospital train stop, so a bus goes there too. You only have 22 seconds. And then it goes down to here, the docks. Goes to the docks. There we go. That's our public transport in Healston City. And there we go. Do you think I've done well? I think I've done well. I think you can get to anywhere in the city by public transport. You can get to Mill Park from here on the bus and every train line. You can get to the farm here. You can get to the hospital there. You can get everywhere. Everywhere. It's pretty good. I've done pretty well for myself, I reckon. I don't think you can beat this. I think this is the best way I could do it. So, yeah, that's Healston City public transport. Thank you for watching, and tame your phone, quackers.